Amy, for this part of the show, we've chosen one of your best scenes in American Hustle, and we're gonna watch it together and really break it down. This is a pivotal moment. This is when you're having a very intense conversation with the Christian Bale character, who's your boyfriend. He's married to Jennifer Lawrence, so he's not really there for you, and you're kind of letting him know that. And you're talking about how you're gonna strategize to get out of the trouble that you're in with the law.
Gotcha.
So let's check it out.
I'm gonna do these 4 bests, these 4 cons, to get us out of this. Not just me, but us. And I'm gonna get really close with Richie, the cop, in case we need to use him, if we need another move.
I feel like this is a turning point for Sydney, your character.
Yes.
She's someone who always came across as a little meek and impressionable, but in this moment, she's really asserting her dominance in a way, isn't she?
I think it's less dominance than it is like pure survivor's instinct. I think her vulnerability leads her to having a very strong survivor's instinct. So this is sort of, you know, what she has to do to survive.
Well, she dials it up a notch right here.
Only 4 busts, and we're done.
We are gonna need another move, trust me. And you're gonna be thanking me. The key to people is what they believe or what they want to believe. So I want to believe that we were real.
We are real.
And I want to believe that a man could want me. And I'm gonna take all of that heartbreak and all of that sorrow, and I am going to use it. And I'm going to make Richie think that I want him and that I like him. And I want to be very, very convincing.
Now, I want to talk about the accent here, because I feel like a lot of people are curious about it. I feel like what you were going for here was an accent that wasn't entirely on point, because Sydney wouldn't really know how to do the perfect British accent. Is that right?
Yes, absolutely. There was an element of sort of wanting to feel that she was searching for it while she was doing it. And the 70s was a much more innocent time. But it also, she would have gotten it from film actresses and musicians, so it was sort of an amalgam of Marianne Faithfull and Julie Christie.
Oh,
and it was a much more posh accent than people are used to hearing from London now, so.
Yeah, but I love how in this scene you kind of go from the Sydney part of the character to the Lady Edith part of the character.
David had me doing it a lot, like back and forth on set. It was sometimes a little like, where am I? But it created a great sort of complex element to the character.
Okay.
And I'm pissed at you. Because I'm pissed at you. Maybe I do like him. Maybe I like him a lot. From the feet up, right? Baby.
Okay, what's behind the emotion here? What is she getting so emotional about in this moment?
Feeling as though she was betrayed. The feeling of being conned, trusting so much in somebody, which is something she really didn't do. It's really that sense of betrayal, that sense of, not only did he betray her, but she betrayed herself in trusting him. She knows better than that. You know, so there's a self-loathing of her own vulnerability.
Do you feel proud of that scene?
As proud as I ever am. I know that's horrible, but I'm such a perfectionist that I always go back and like I could take notes. I feel like a theater director to myself. Like the next time you do it, try to hit this moment and that moment. But I'm very proud, yeah. I am proud of the work that we did as a team on American Hustle, more than just any individual pride that I have for myself.
Well, no surprise that all 4 of you got Oscar nominations for this movie, so many congrats.
Thanks, sweetie.
Don't go anywhere. We have a little bit more with Amy Adams coming up on Fandango FrontRunners.